Hello there, Will, Commander, Lego Guy, Chosen, Rex. How is everybody doing? First, again, good job. It has been a while, Rex. I know. Sorry about that, guys. Chosen, what's up? Lego Guy, I'm doing good. Where? There we go. Here's good news. Yeah, what's that? This is the buildable bb8 from The Last Jedi. Oh goodness, Will, that sucks. Hey, hey, BA, good to see you. Um, Thank you all for the 4 likes, by the way. Heck yeah, Josh, way to go. Yeah, chat, sorry for the long gap since my last stream. Stuff's been very hectic. Should be back to our normal schedule, though. Yeah. Greetings, welcome in, Chronic. How are you doing today? Yeah, dude, I'm not calling you leader, so sorry. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Welcome in, Nathan Miller. Welcome in. How are you doing? I exist. You exist? Good job. Proud of you for existing. Yay, I exist. Good job, Rex. Existing as well. Although, I don't know, there's a lot of people in chat who are claiming to exist right now. I feel like it's a bit of a coincidence, you know? I'm not so sure if the people in chat actually do exist or not, though. Oh, Rex, did I just call you out? Just saying. Clone Guy, good to see ya. How are you doing? And I think that's 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. James, do you exist? No, I don't. This is bb8, buildable figure. I've been posting a lot today. Nice. I'm not. Heck yeah, dude. Way to go. Good job getting out of an arm cast. Those things suck, dude. Gotta go, dude. Lots of homework. Have a good stream. Best of luck to you with your homework. I hope it goes well. James doesn't exist. I don't know. I've never seen any proof that I do exist, you know? I just changed my name. Yeah, I know. So I've been saving up democracy points for 2 days. Yeah. Should I be scared of the democracy points? Are they going to be used for good or evil? Oh, goodness. That's a lot of points. You have 35, 26. That's like at least 10. That's, yeah, dude, I think at least 10 democracy points right there. Don't exist. Where's the proof that I have existed? I don't know. Come to think of it, chat, are we all just, like, made up? So there will be some democracy today. Okay, cool. Also points. Maxime, welcome in. I can call you 5,000 if you want. It's just, I'm back. Welcome back, Will. Hold up, Josh has a point. I meant clones. Wait, what about clones? Slow stream. Will, can you chill up, man? No, yeah, it is a slow stream. It's, because of the algorithm, I took a couple days off, and YouTube doesn't like that. My mind made me type points. Nice. But yeah, chat, the problem I was having should be completely handled with the channel, and so I should be fully back to streaming like I did before. Uh-oh. That's a crying emoji. James, do you know? Yeah, I know that trooper. Clone guy. 5,000. That's not chill, dude. That's not chill, man. How do we know we're not in a simulation? You had a problem since when, bro? I feel like everyone's able to have problems now and again. Hello, James. Owen, the Lego Master. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Owen? You all right? Yes, I am. I'm just a bit tired. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, chat. My voice sounds a bit weird. Dang, lone guy. That's wild, man. I cannot imagine spending that much on a clone torso. I got it for $5 with no damage. Dang, dude. Oh, clone guy just uploaded. Cool. And, oh, I already read that. Oh, goodness. Wait, are you subbed to me? Yeah, I'm subscribed to most of my regulars in chat. Yeah, pretty much anyone who's been in my chat more than 3 times, I've checked out their channel and subscribed. If they posted stuff worth subscribing to, that is. Nice little jerseys. Well, that's fascinating. What? That's crazy. I don't have any vids. Oof. Spider Sniper 616. Are you the reason there's not a Spider-Man in my universe? You sniped the spider? You know, I've got some friends named Peter who'd be very annoyed with you for that. So chat, just for the record, I already have this set. It's on a shelf behind me, actually. You guys have probably seen it in a video or two of mine. But it is one of the most fun sets I have ever built. And I have a video idea that's going to take 2 of them to do. So that's going to be kind of neat. Hey, James. Jackson Edwards. Long time no see. Welcome in. Gotcha. 5,000. I might make a battle stop motion type thing. Heck yeah. Oh, yes, I did. I love every second of it. That was a bit of an evil laugh. I don't know I don't know if I'm okay with that. What am I building? Native all Nates. I am building bb8. I killed Spider Dave. He looks pretty alive and well right next to me. Hello, totally first. Yeah, totally first. 100%. Is 5,000 small? Dude, I don't even have 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 is a lot. Now, granted, like Mr. Beast, his answer would be no, 5,000 is nothing. 11, 12, 13, 14, and then there's 16. Thank you all for 10 likes, by the way. Very much appreciated. I have 15 subscribers. Nice. Spider in my ceiling and I'm calling. Yes, that is the reason why the creeper was named Spidey Dave. Is 2 subs a lot? Dude, that means 2 people went out of their way to say, you know what, I'm going to subscribe to this person. So, yeah. Have any of you guys heard Groundhog's Day by M. Behold? I might visit. Okay. Pretty sure the Beatles went there once. Oh, Rex is giving a side eye right there, I think. Not the Groundhog's Day movie, the song. James, are you waiting for those figures to arrive? When are you sending them? Did you not see my comments? I responded to a couple of people asking that. The answer to that is 30 to 90 business years. Dang, nice, Josh. Gotta love long weekends. Yeah, sorry, clone guy. That's how the shipping works, you know? Oops. That wasn't supposed to be attached down there. Lucky 4 days. I only got 3. 3 likes on 11 likes on the live. I know, 11 likes is awesome. Y'all talking about long weekends, dude. I got a 2-day weekend. And I'm going to be working on stuff that weekend. Your Monday off? Nice. Heck yeah, you got Monday off. We got someone with 4 days off. Y'all are living the life right there. I made a cool build. I made a video about it. Awesome. Sorry about that. Mid yawn, I was trying to talk. That's awesome, Micah. Gotta go. Bye, James. Later, Rex. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Next week is fall break for me. Dang. Fancy. Yo, we got Star Killer in chat right now. What? That's awesome. Star Killer. It's your master. He's chill. Yeah, got no life. I wake up at 7. Just saying, there's a lot of room there to have a life. James, did you have any plans this week? Didn't stream this weekend. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I just had to handle some stuff behind the scenes. Tell you what, I wish I had fun plans this last weekend. Wish I could tell you all that I was rock climbing in Uganda or something. I don't know. What are you building, James? Well, Star Killer, I am building bb8 from the sequels. Buildable figurine of it. Now, granted, in a universe where Starkiller exists, I doubt the sequels happen. Given I'm pretty sure in the deluxe edition of that game, he kills, like, the entire OT cast. Oh, so no deep fried plans? Those, sadly, were not involved. That's 4 people to ask about the set name? Yeah. Less people than normal. My plan will come soon. Okay. That sounded a bit suspicious, Commander. 5,000. I'm hoping that, nothing extreme happens in chat tonight. Where is my best friend at? I don't know. Who's your best friend? Is their name Eli? Are you a gamer? Used to be. Trying to get my PC fixed up. That way I can do, Skywalker Saga live streams or something. I feel like that could be kind of fun, you know? There we go. How's the Death Star find going? Not bad. Is General Elliot. He can be both. Ah, nice, Josh. They haven't stopped in tonight so far. No, you know what bothers me? The fact that General Hux is that the way his name is spelled? Or is it Hux? That's how I always assumed it was. I got the Lego Batman tumbler from a birthday. Sick. Sorry, sidetracked. Is it just me, or is the General Hux spy thing so unbelievably annoying when you think of the fact that he looks just like, what's his name? He's in Star Wars Rebels, and the Lasat has issues with him. Agent Callus. He looks just like Agent Callus and has the exact same story of going from the leader of the villains to, you know what, maybe the rebels aren't that bad. Like, Agent Callus, yes, clone guy, exactly. You need donations on LOL? Dude, I wish. I'm trying. I'm the spy. Exactly, Agent Callus and him have the exact same story, except Agent Callus has more time to breathe, and so his story's so much better. Good night later, Micah. Thank you for stopping in. If anyone was curious, yes, I do love Agent Callus in the Clone Wars. Not the Clone Wars, Rebels. Huh? Kenzie. No, I'm not grilling any food right now, no. I'm the spy. What? I got the Lego Batman tumbler? Yeah, I read that message, didn't I? I said that was awesome, I think. And if I didn't, then in that case, that's awesome. Oh, looks like someone's using the trolley to go uphill. Or is that... No, they'd be going downhill? I think she meant girl. Nah, they definitely meant grill. They fly now? They fly now. They fly now! That as a sequel enjoyer, that scene is so bad. I like the Batman tumbler. It's a pretty chill set, yeah. M.R. Lloyd, welcome in. How are you doing this lovely evening? Good, awesome. How do you feel about Disney Star Wars? I personally don't think it's that bad. Just definitely not better than the prequels or originals. I fully stand by that. I've had a couple people threaten to unsubscribe from my channel because of my views. I don't think the sequels are the next Shakespeare by any means, but neither was the OT. People take Star Wars way too seriously. I watch it for space wizards with laser swords, as dumb as that sounds, and the sequels give that to me. In Star Wars Force Unleashed, you get to kill Darth Vader. Yeah, I know, it's awesome. That emoji is just a meme. I know. Um, the first Force Unleashed games I want to play on my gaming channel if once I start that up, because Force Unleashed is just chill, you know. Josh, that would be the ultimate cutaway gag for a live stream. I also wondered how people would respond to that, you know, because there's a grill like 20 feet that way. Granted, I do not have the hamburgers to put on it, but still. It's the thought that counts, right? James, I have a problem. I was at Bricks and Minifix today, and I got to go into the employees only room, even though I'm not an employee. Rooms with some 501st, 232nd. What's wrong with that? Did Ray learn piloting too fast, or did Luke learn piloting too fast also? They both did. I stand by it is stupid that not Leia, Ray did. Now, Luke, it is set up that he is able to be a pilot. If I remember right, he has flown, question mark. I think it was in atmosphere, whereas I don't think Ray had ever flown, had she? I really want to get the AT-AT Walker set, but it's expensive. Yeah, Coruscant Guard shinies and some phase ones. I swear I was drooling over the site. Those sound like some amazing minifigures. What is the best and worst lightsaber of all time? Like, color-wise, or what type of lightsaber are we talking? Sorry, letter limit. All good. I hear you. Ray knew how to ride the popsicle speeder. I have... I... I've never heard someone call it that, but that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Well, yeah, but that's kind of like... I feel like that's a kind of disingenuous, if that's the right word, argument, given that, like, I can ride a dirt bike or motorcycle or bicycle, but I don't think that translates to I can fly a... I can't think of any planes off the top of my head, but you know what I mean. The 22... Nice. 5. James... What's the best sound in Star Wars? Oh, the sonic grenade all day. Not the sonic, but like it goes off in the astrophield. Like, it's a really cool sound. Yo, what's up? One with the stud. Welcome in. My favorite lightsaber is Darko's lightsaber. Do you like anime? I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I've never watched anime. Sorry. I watched. Actually, no. I watched Star Wars Visions, like 3 episodes of it. So does that count as watching anime? Like, lightsaber fight. Favorite lightsaber fight? Ooh. That's between the Duel of the Heroes, Obi-Wan versus Anakin, or Ahsoka versus Maul. Those are 2 of my favorites. My favorite lightsaber is Starkiller's lightsaber. Ooh, nice. Cal Kestis' lightsaber is my favorite for design. I mean, just look at that dude's lightsaber. It is just awesome. Peace. Later, dude. You're gonna take over Coruscant. You're not supposed to do that. Least favorite lightsaber fight. Okay, up until last month, I would have answered the fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader on the Death Star because of how underwhelming it is for Darth Vader when we see in Rogue One what he can do literally hours earlier. Or like days at most earlier. Like, it feels unbelievably wimpy. But then I saw a post a couple months back where someone describes it as so the last two of the last three times that Obi-Wan and Darth Vader met, Anakin walked away missing parts. Like he loses three limbs the first time, and then the second time he loses his ventilator, his mask, all that. Like he gets messed up by Obi-Wan pretty much. And so the third time that they're gonna fight, he's like poking at him with a big stick, you know? Like, what's he gonna do? Guy, welcome in. But no, you guys know what I'm talking about with that fight, and it makes it about 10 times funnier for me. And so I do enjoy that fight now. I'm sorry if I did an awful job explaining it. Rage bait? Who's rage baiting? What? Oh, you mean Obi-Wan? That's what he's good at, yeah. Or you're saying that I am. If I am, it's genuinely not on purpose. I'm just an idiot. There's number 4. Yeah. Obi-Wan or me? Say Obi-Wan or James. If you're referring to me or Obi-Wan. No, Obi-Wan? Okay. I changed my profile picture to something Halloween. I can't tell what it is, but awesome. Way to go. Thank you all for 14 likes, by the way. It means a lot to me that you guys have given me a warm welcome back to streaming after a weekend off. Okay, so I'm supposed to line it up right like that, and then just pop it down. Wonderful. Black and white Spider-Man. Oh, sick. Like Spider-Man Noir or a different version of Spider-Man? Has LEGO made an official Spider-Noir minifig yet? And yes, I will do a review about the Gingerbread AT-AT. Same. I have Race the Dragon to do. Good luck. Oh, wait. I have no idea what that acronym means. I'm sorry, Commander. Different. Yes, they have and don't have it yet. Gotcha. Oh, is it in the Spider-Man CMF series? Robot Guy, hi. Good to see you. Oh, so it is a different one? Not the black suit Spider-Man, like Venom Spider-Man, right? Also the Republic. Thank you for pinning on that. Also the Republic. I was concerned for you there, second clone guy. Oh, my bad. There's supposed to be a gap between those. There's R2-D2 Lego. Oh, yeah, the buildable characters. I've got, I think, every version except a very original. No, it's the train Spider-Man, but changed the setting to black and white. Oh, cool. Hey, Brickster, how have you been doing? Anyone who's new in chat, Brickster was around back when I had, like, barely over 300 and some subscribers, I think. I think Clone Guy's favorite word is democracy. It might be democracy or republic, one of the two. Guess what, James? The mock stop was up. My go-to guess for that question is chicken butt. But I'm gonna hold my answer until I hear what you say. Gotta get some sleep. Have a good night. Good luck with that. Good. What set is this? I have 200 steps now. Heck yeah, mock stop. This is the buildable character bb8. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain freeze there. I came here when you had like 1K. Yeah, sounds about right. What's the best season? For me, it's got to be fall. Oh, winter all day. Give me the negative degrees. Negative Celsius, which I'm pretty sure would also be negative Fahrenheit too, but just to make that clear. I'll go surviving Jedi. Vader. I'll go winter to go skiing. Dude, I don't like the summer. It's too hot out, dude. I'm a native Coloradian. Oh, heck yeah. Colorado? Dude, that's rad. Summer's goated. See, the moment you start your job, well, the moment someone starts working, the whole summer's goated thing just dies. If you work outside. I have 6 subscribers. Yeah, for the Republic. Heck yeah. And you have a story to tell about school. What type of story? I had a very uneventful school career. Okay, then fall is peak. Fall is my favorite non-winter season. But like, there's winter, fall, and then everything else is like 2 feet below the table. Lego minifigures sometime together. I have ranked not Lego minifigures actually. I've done buildable minifigs. Buildable figs. My bad. Not as crazy as me. No, like I said, I had a very, very uneventful school career. I mean, we had one guy named Angus burn down the football stadium once, but that's nothing. But that's the incident. We don't talk about that. 30s, long time no see. Good to see you. I have 4 subs. Heck yeah. Phone guy. That sucks mocked up. 7th grade, we went to. Oh, goodness. I want to make Lego Marvel minifigures sometime. Cool. Basically. Yeah, sure, Josh. Back to your make-believe, I see. I want to make a YouTube channel because I don't know what to do. I could just build Legos. I plan to do like art. I see. Live action remakes of animated movies. The only one I liked was How to Train Your Dragon because it gave the goat some more scenes. Spite Lout. See ya, Brickster. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Actually, what happened? Sure. I'm happy that Superman Lego returned this year. It did? You made the MTT yesterday. Yo, nice. I built that on stream. That was a blast. Make Lego art. I mean, yeah, like, look at that. I've got some Lego art back there. You can always do that. That's fun. I'm sure there's websites where you can make, like, a custom Lego mosaic, if that's your thing. Do you have Lego Darth Vader? Yeah, quite a few of them. Like, at least 3. I mean, there's Lego Light Vader, if that counts. Or Darth Dev. He's not Darth Vader, but still, Darth. Look up. Oh, the Superman mech, I see. Are you Twitch streaming as well? No, I am just streaming on YouTube Shorts. I don't feel like trying to figure out how to do a Twitch and YouTube stream at the same time off of my phone. Because right now, a bit of a behind the scenes look here. There's a phone holder right there, and there's a phone on top of it, and then there's a me behind it, and that's my whole streaming setup. Not exactly high tech, one might say. I'm going to be streaming soon. Heck yeah. Sick. Still trying to get 50 subscribers. Ah, that's a battle and a half, isn't it? Also, how did no one point out what I said about my time in school? They were talking about how it was uneventful, and then I mentioned some dude named Angus burning down the football stadium, which was a joke, by the way. I was referencing the MacGyver TV show. Then no one brought it up, and I felt really like weird for saying it. Phone holder. I have a Lego one. Funny enough, my whole setup for stop motions is I have a few red bricks here, and then I have a red brick behind my phone. Oh, that's a normal thing. Boy with Lego. Yo, chat, the boy's got some Lego. What's up? Have you guys ever watched that show, the MacGyver remake? Uh-oh. Tell us the most crazy story from school. Like I said, I genuinely don't have any. I mean, like, the principal got his car messed with once, but that's it. How am I doing? Bored with Lego. I am doing amazing. How about you? Then again, maybe I just wasn't cool enough to be behind all the crazy stuff. We need Avengers rebrand. Nut, Psy Guy, I will have to ban you if you say the acronym. I find that unbelievably funny, but you can't say the acronym. Really good. Better than ever. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. Wow. Also, thank you, no one, for pointing out how awful that voice crack was. That was bad. I'm sorry that you all had to be subject to that sound. I saw it on YouTube Shorts once. Sorry. No, it's fine. I've seen it more than once, and I've laughed at it every time. I have a no swearing policy in chat. Thank you for reminding me of that, though. That was fun. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 cats. They are the pride of my life, and they are awful. Can we get a Greedo impression? I'm gonna be real with you. I might have a bit too much self-respect for that. What does Greedo even say? I just remember that Avengers thing. Okay. Oh no. I have 5 subs today. Nice. My cat's names, though, are Dog and Coyote. Oh, Josh, if we're talking about that kind of story, I didn't even count that as weird or crazy. The Marvel OGs, Hulk, Spider-Man, and Wolverine, you got that right. That there is Marvel's trinity of heroes. I mean, right now, Hulk, Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman, those are like the 4 superheroes people know. Like, if you walk up to some grandma on the street, she knows them. Whether it was her grandson watching those movies back when he was 2, or her son loving them in the 80s. They know those, So I gotta go bye. Later. First to 210 wins. That feels... do your cats identify as existent? I sure hope they exist. I spent enough on food for them. That's the new Trinity of Heroes for them, Sai. But like I said, the old trilogy, not Trinity of them, was definitely the initial one you said of Hulk, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. How is this gonna work? Like that? No? Huh, I don't know. It was in 2012? Yeah. The math is indeed mathing there. James, I got detention in my whole school career. I'm going to go out on a limb and say more than 2, less than 1,000. Least favorite Star Wars droid. Okay, as much as it pains me to admit this, it's B1 battle droid number B1379. I mean, he kind of sucked. He wasn't a free thinker. Okay, so wait. So this goes up into there, and then this punctures through. I see. That's neat. That's neat. Ooh, interesting. Not bad, Josh. I have to fully advise not doing anything that puts you on the wrong side of school rules, though. He did kill at least one clone. I know. Clone guy. He sucked. If I ever become a live streamer, I have strict no. I have a no brain rot policy, actually. Just because some people were so annoying in chat. And so, like, that has very not strict parameters. Because, if someone comes in saying something like a very minute reference, that could technically be brain rot, but no. I have morals on that, How about no? Well, Josh, as I said, I just advise that you not. That's the responsible adult thing to say. And, while I'm not a responsible adult, I try my best to pretend to be. Cough, 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 cough. Bless you, clone guy. Do you have any mods? Yes, I've got quite a few. They're just not in here tonight, as far as I know. DJ, you hiding out there, bud? My principal... Dude, that's so annoying. I would die. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know how people do school nowadays with the way stuff's been getting from what I've heard. I gotta check something real quick off screen. 1 second. I was in class the other day. I guess Calton Underpants. Love them. Ah, dang, clone guy. Samsung alert. Darn it. Y'all figured it out. I just got outed for having a Samsung. My life is ruined, chat. I don't know how I'll ever recover from this. Darn it. The amount of fine... No. I hate AI because it's taking the job of animators. Yeah, I hate AI just because it's kind of like not chill. Later one with a stud. Is there any moment when you make all your class laugh? Honestly, I don't remember. I fancied myself as a class clown, and that probably means I was the least funny kid on earth back then. Josh, I actually signed an NDA. I can't disclose that. Like goal 30? Yeah, that's the goal right now. Oh sure, I'll pin that. Who cares? I have a wow. A gorilla friend. Is it like George from the Rampage movie? If so, that's pretty cool because that was a pretty chill gorilla. There we go. It goes like that. My bad. Seriously, boo. Mock stop. Good job, dude. I'm sorry. I'm very good at making jokes about stuff, but good job. Giraffe is a friend. That's nice. It's pretty chill. Heck yeah. Sorry, I had to. Nah, giraffe friends are cool too. I personally prefer gorillas, but giraffes aren't bad. What are you making? Matin, I am making bb8. Seven. Yeah, 7 people. That sounds about right. People seem quite intrigued tonight. Gotta love it. Subscribe and like to James R. Productions. You know, anytime someone sends a message like that, I read it in like the baseball commentator's voice in my head. And it makes it really hard to take any message like that seriously. Because like it's really nice of people to say that, you know. The Spider Dave dead because we haven't seen him in a while. He is on vacation. You know, Spider Dave can be sometimes. He just needs some time off. Also, chat, I've been listening to this same 2-minute and 40-some second song this entire live stream. And it is an absolute bop. Clone guy. I have to remove that. Because I'm aware of the rest of that joke. And not in my chat. Agreed, Josh. Agreed. A piece rolled away. I know, I flicked it away. Just like I'm going to flick that away. Boom. Invisible. Chat, you want to see a magic trick? So we're going to use this for the trick, okay? You guys want to see it? Captain Micah, welcome in. Chat, I'm going to need yeses or nos if we want to see the magic trick, okay? Is stream over? No, stream is not over. I've got one more bag to build tonight. Yes. Okay, I've got one yes in chat. Let's see if we can get 3 yeses. We've got 2 yeses. We've got 2 yeses. If we get 3, I will do the magic trick. Okay, we got yes and yes. So we've got 4. Chat, we should just go for 5 yeses at this point. Can we get a fifth? Yes. Fifth guess. Anyone? Okay, we've got IC4. Yes, okay, we've got 5. So, chat, I'm going to make the brick separator here disappear. Just to show you, it doesn't bend. It's not fake. Where's a brick I can separate? Here, I'm going to pop these together and show you it separates bricks, okay? So, completely normal brick separator, okay? So, the magic trick here. Do you do Star Wars? My dad watches you, I think. Yeah, this is Star Wars right here. I'm doing a magic trick bit, and then I'm going back to the Star Wars set. So there, as you can see, it's now, 1 second, it's now, boom. It's gone, chat. The brick separator disappeared, but then if I, there it is. Big Mac, thank you for tuning in, by the way. I just went to put this behind my ear, and there was really a brick separator there. Chat, I've got a bit of a problem when it comes to brick separators. Like, at first you just, okay, I've got 1, it was in a set. Now I've got 2. But what about the 3rd one? And then, there's a 5th one that's still in the bag for some reason. And there's a 6th one there. And at that point, you may as well have a 7th. What about an 8th? These are just ones that I have within reach of me right now. It's a problem, guys. I have to leave soon. Short time. I was staying. My mom says I have to go to sleep soon. Later, boy with Legos. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, chat, it's getting to be a problem. It never stops. It never stops, chat. You buy 1 and then you have 1,000. Like, poof, they disappeared. That was such a bad joke saying they disappeared. Sorry. Okay, so how does this... It falls in here, right, like that. Boom. Wonderful. That goes there, and it pops in like so. But we've got no mods. I'm not leaving. Oh, I gotcha. We're watching The Chosen One right now. I'm the Chosen One of Magic, practically Harry Potter. Is Harry Potter's dad James? Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. For hollering, I'm being a scout trooper. Heck yeah. Sick, dude. Bag 3, chat. I have 3D printers, so I'm printing all the armor. Yo, that's lit. Do people still say lit? Or is that phase died with the times? Yes, James R. _ Productions. Peter. I think not James. What? It's not Peter Potter. It's Peter Parker, if that's what you're talking about. No, I'm like 90% sure it's James Potter, right? Isn't that his dad's name? People don't say lit anymore? What? Hey, yo, potato tomato, how are you doing tonight? Tater just comes in here and drops the most hardcore line ever to say hi. You're doing good? Sick. Lego. Lego my ego. Is that still an ad even? I swear, I'm so, like, out of the times. It's weird. I've been busy. I'm back. Potato. Micah? No. Will, I hope everything's been going well. James, are you dressing up for Halloween? I'm going to do my usual. You know, I'm way past the age where trick-or-treating is what I do. And I don't live near where people trick-or-treat. But what I do is I throw on a suit and tie and just walk around like I'm important on Main Street in my town. It's fun. Number James, right? You have been called down for training block. Huh? Lego my ego is what my mom says. No, you did not just say that I'm old. That's not like some subtle way of calling me old, is it, Will? There is no way. That. Wow. Ever seen the Lego ad with Tom Holland? I have not, but I want to. Now what? Let me search it up. Search Lego. Tom Holland commercial. Oh, goodness, that's a 2-minute thing. I cannot watch that on stream. Wow. My bad. Let me get back onto my music, and then I'll get back to building chat. She does... Man, Will, you're just mean. So, James... What the... What? Good luck building knockoff R2. Just saying, bb8 is the superior droid model. Okay, that was rage bait. I admit it. Don't kill me, chat. It feels so weird using the new terms. Like, it's... No. Yo, this is Pig. Yo. Oh, there's number 4. Perfect. Pick a number, 1 or 2. 13. 21. 21. Final answer. I have been removed from office. No. 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 I have? Oof. Huh. Huh. Yes, it is. Knock stop. Huh. Because I would say, yeah, it is. Seven and 8. Oops, my bad. My brother says it so much. Ooh. Who either shows up at the beginning of the stream and just not shows up. I think you just described everyone on my channel. They show up at the beginning or they don't show up. He also says it in cool. Wait, is this Lego or fake? This is official Lego. I'm not. It should be. Yeah, see the Lego branding there? Is there a 100-minute Lego movie commercial? Maybe. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I think that's too Gen Alpha for me. My bad. I got... if anything, this channel has made me feel 100 times older than I felt before. Are you gonna fake end stream again today? I've never fake ended stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's one of the best games on Roblox. Huh, I don't know. I've never heard about it. I am Gen Z. That's chill. That's chill. Gen Z's pretty chill. But no, I swear, nothing has made me feel older than having some kid come in the chat and drop the line, OMG, I love vintage Lego, when referring to a set that I grew up playing with it. And it was like my favorite set back then. And oh my goodness, I have never felt more old than that in my life. Like, that hurt my soul a bit. That was an emergency. I thought I might have to go to the emergency room for a heart attack or something. I mean, at that point, you're just like, my career was over at that point. You know, I just got roasted into smithereens by some person I didn't even know. I am like the very. Got to remove that. We don't discuss, like, we don't give details on age because it's a rule. No, vintage Lego is wooden blocks. That's what I said. And they made fun of me for knowing that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You didn't know what? Oh, yeah, no, the rule? That's true. It's. You had to make it a rule. Sorry for the inconvenience there. There we go. Like and subscribe. What are all the rules? There's a good few of them at this point. I need to put them in my channel bio or something. But it pretty much boils down to be a decent person. Don't send your age. Don't be a creep. But yeah, that's pretty much how what it boils down to. Do you wear watches? Occasionally, if it makes an outfit look better. You need to make a pinned comment. I currently have one. No, the rules, when written out, is like 2,000 paragraphs. Can we see dog later? I'm sorry, not tonight. I want to do a meme video soon, though, of like Lego cat versus dog cat. No, wait, what? Who's leaving? One or two guys. I said I picked 12, and then I never got a follow-up on that. Anything from 25 more years ago is vintage. Lego Star Wars is only like 27. No cussing or... Yep, that's fair enough, Josh. Anything from 25 years ago is vintage. You're trying to say CD players are vintage? Dude, CD players are like cutting edge. Like, I could see an argument for like cassette and VHS. But like, you can't tell me CDs are vintage. Why? I have to clean my room. Oof. My room is always decently clean. My room is always a room. I'll give that much. CDs are vintage? No. Yeah, Chronic was here earlier, Tater. I skinned mine today. Nice. No, CDs are not vintage. You can still buy them at Walmart. Oh my. You good? CDs are vintage, but not at all. Dude, CDs are not vintage. I could see an argument for VHSs. I mean, I still grew up watching VHS tapes, but still. But no, you can't tell me that like CDs are vintage. Or DVDs, Blu-ray. Like, that stuff's still cutting edge. Dude, I still watch Blu-ray and DVDs. And heck, I bought a new Blu-ray player the other day. VHS tapes are old. Okay, we don't need to go attacking stuff I grew up with, making me feel like an old man in chat. Sometimes I like watching CDs and stuff. Just oh my goodness. I think you mean DVDs, but nice. CDs are music, pretty much. You just said I was an old man, though. Yeah, but I don't want to feel like an old man. You are an old man that's building Legos right now? Hey, I'm an old man who's living life. Do you know if there's anywhere that I can get the Snow Trooper Battle Pack for under $25? I would check your local brick stores. Secondhand sellers are normally decently priced or willing to haggle on the price, I've found. He's lucky he has money so he can get Lego. Excuse me. There ain't no luck about it. It's called work. Isn't there a rule to not call? No, that's not a rule. That's just something the mods enacted. Heck yeah, Moxed Up. Or Dollar General. I doubt they have the Snow Speeder one, though. Dollar General kind of has nothing good anymore. There we go. When I stream, going to... Wait, what? When I stream, I'm going to... Heck yeah. Can I leave? They do. Go for it, Micah. You mean 1.50? Huh? Okay, so this pops under there, goes around that, and then it pops under there. Boom. Perfect. Do I watch sports? Occasionally. Who has more kills, R2 or Chopper? I'm going to go on a limb and say R2 because of the assists. He helped blow up the droid ship in Phantom Menace and the Death Star 1. And did he help with the Death Star 2? So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that he has the most assists, if anything. The Chopper, he didn't slouch around either. He did some stuff. I sound like someone who watches... Okay, now that's too far. I do not watch golf. I'm not that boring. Some stuff he committed war crimes. Which one? Chopper or R2? Because they both did. Also, in Star Wars... Okay, so there's no Geneva Conventions if there's no Geneva, okay? So, Star Wars, as far as we know, does not have war crimes. Copper has more? Have you seen... I haven't even... No, I haven't. Does Chopper only have 43? Dang. Dude, I love how you can understand what Chopper says. It's so much fun. False. He does not watch golf. I do not watch golf. No. Like I said, I at least have some standards. James is getting humiliated by the old jokes. No, I'm not. I'm just getting defensive over not watching golf. Okay, mini golf though. Mini golf is fun. I don't care who you are. You can enjoy some mini golf. Did you go through my stuff? No, we can't just shoot it down. It'll land in the harbor. Is that bad? In my mind, if Chopper was a person, I feel like he would be... I feel like he would have an Australian accent, if anything. Or French, because he grew up with the Twi'leks. Do you watch soccer? Do you mean football? And if you mean football, then the answer to that is a firm no. Not anymore. Not since the knee injury prevented me from going pros. Okay, see you, James, and everyone later. Good day, mate. I'm Chopper. Yeah, exactly. See, you could just imagine that. Imagine him with, like, Steve Irwin's voice. Right? Isn't that his name? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, I just remembered something? Oh, goodness. I'm scared when people remember stuff. Yeah, look, yeah, that's fun. Trying to make all the sounds from my stop motion. Good luck with that. And finish editing. Good luck. James is older than a country. Excuse me, I did the math, and I'm older than several. James is older than the world. Okay. Wait, the cat in the hat was a hat. What? Chat, is Micah, is he playing a practical joke right there? There is no way on earth the cat in the hat wears a hat. Later, mock stop. Have a good one. He has been streaming since the world. I haven't even been streaming a year. Did I just admit that I'm old? I'm older than some countries, but anyone who's born after like 2011 is older than a country. But wasn't it 2013 when the last country was a thing? Ooh. Whew. I just about did an accidental almost face reveal again, chat. I just about punched the phone over. Breaking news. I was wrong. See, that's how newscasters need to do it. Up front, like, okay, so, about that. Sure, James, sure. Sure, James, sure, what? Ooh, Einstein better watch out. Who's gunning for Einstein's work? On the new paper yesterday. Actually, the paper didn't make it to my house yesterday, so I didn't see anything in the news. Breaking news, James read news. Okay, reading a newspaper isn't weird. Everyone does it. Oh, the newspaper yesterday. Darn. Oh, dang. We good? I know. Newspapers? Dude, newspapers make the best wrapping paper. Okay? Old people do it, not Josh. Like you haven't looked through it to see if you knew anyone. What, like, oh, I wonder if anyone from my old high school went and became famous or something. Did anything newsworthy. People read those? That's like ancient. I got newspaper ones? Okay, cool. I'm feeling older and older by the second here. Y'all can't tell me you didn't read the newspaper a couple times growing up. Okay, so that, if we flip it around, it goes like that. But I'm going to line up the yellow like that. That way it matches up. Boom. This will be the newspaper. Nice. Guys, I met a person named Le today. He's go. Oh, there's no way, Josh. Newspapers are in every gas station. Okay, chat, you guys want to see like an actual magic trick with this, though? Okay? Ready? Boom. It's gone. High school hands out newspapers. Nice. Dude, every gas station near where I am has at least a couple newspapers in it. Where did it go? I'm not sure. It disappeared, chat. He will end us with his sorcery. So chat. Mine don't. Okay, well, obviously you live in like Arizona or somewhere where everyone gets their news from TikTok. I see how it is. He's a wizard. He is a wizard, Harry. Thank you all for tuning in. I've had an absolute blast tonight. I hope you all did too. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be streaming Wednesday night. I hope to see you all there. It has been a pleasure, as always. Peace. Ray the Plumber jump scare. Peace, guys.